That was a cold night. 2 nights, cold nights in a row. Roadkill, Benif, green bean, and Jamless. Mother and daughter from California. So excited to meet them. Is the water getting any fresher than that? That's coming right through that tree. Sure goes that way. Good morning. This is Papa from PapaHikes. We're on day 10. We stayed at the long shelter last night. There was 5 of us. It was extremely cold. Temperatures were in the low teens. One of the things I learned from sleeping the night before is that I got to keep my feet warmer. The night before, it took like 3 hours for my feet to get out of that frozen feeling stage. So what I did was I put a pot of boiling water in an algae bottle, those ones that you usually drink with, put it in my bag, put it down by my feet. And what that did was it actually got my feet a little bit warmer to start and didn't bring it to that bone chilling numbness that I had the night before. And to be honest, pretty much all night my feet, I'm not gonna say were warm, but they weren't cold. I had to get up once to make a trip and got back in my sleeping bag and felt pretty good. Today's goal, we're heading to Franklin. Today's only about a 7.5 mile hike. And we're gonna go to Franklin and we're gonna resupply, get a real meal, and we're gonna visit an iconic outfitter. Hopefully they're open on a Sunday. Hope you have a great day. Oh, the trail goes that way. But saw something that looks like a beautiful campsite just off trail, 10 steps. How would you like to be here in the middle of July? God bless America. You're on one side of the mountain, it's all leaves, the sun's out. Makes you think it's just gonna be perfect weather day. You start stripping down a little bit, taking the gloves off, opening up the jacket. And like I said, if you don't like the weather here in the south, just walk a mile. Back to snow, but this snow's not as crunchy as yesterday. Yesterday's took its toll on your whole body. Stepping, crunching, you have to watch the step. My old Lone Peaks here have got not much tread, so I have to go a little bit more cautious because sometimes under this leaves, there's some melted snow that froze. Like I said, if you look here and then look over there, just walk a few steps and the weather changes. Hey Ramdino, this is Papa from PapaHikes. I'm on day 10. We've had 4 extremely cold nights here, going over Tree Mountain, hitting the 100-mile mark on Mount Albert. Oops. And today we're heading into Franklin for a well-deserved moment to warm up. I'm hiker number 103. This is Papa. I'm on PapaHikes if anybody is interested in following my journey. Mostly about the people I meet and a little bit about the terrain. Have a great day. And Ramdino, thanks for all you do. This is Rock Gap Shelter. Privy over there. And there's the shelter. Water somewhere around here, and I hear footprints behind me. Well, look at this.
Yo.
There's a roadkill coming. All the way from Germany.
Leaving the last shelter left me wondering, maybe I should have gone to the privy first.
Oh no! Oh, jeez. This is Rock Gap. A couple 100 yards from that shelter. That looks like trash pickup. Trail goes that way. There's the road where there's a place you can get picked up and go into Franklin. Let's see, we're going to Winding Stay Gap, 3.7 miles, and we'll get a pickup from there. Here's what we came from. Road crossing. That's quite a climb out of Wallace Gap, excuse me. Well, we got a piped in water supply right here. And I need to tank up. Stopped off, got water at that spout. Took jacket and gloves, put them in the pack, starting to warm up. I'll tell you, that's Wallace Gap. That's one challenge getting up to the top here. I'm actually still climbing a little bit. Narrow and steep. So for the past half hour or so, I've been skirting around this mountain. And there's just a little side trail here. Let's see what we got up here. Okay. Wow. It's just amazing.
Yeah, road down there.
Yeah, that's probably the road we're going to be picked up on.
Yeah.
So we're heading to town. Things I'm looking forward to when I get to town. Number one, a hot cup of Dunkin' coffee. I hope there's one there. Number two, after 20 years of being a vegetarian, the past year I decided to get off that diet and introduce meat to my diet, knowing that I'll be on trail and need more protein in my body. So right now, I'm craving a big, fat, juicy burger. Throw a little cheese on there, maybe some mayonnaise, and some French fries. Me, French fries, yeah. I probably even put some ketchup on it. What else am I looking forward to? A nice, long, hot shower. What am I not looking forward to? Doing freaking laundry. I don't know, my wife does that every day. She makes it look enjoyable. I know it's easy, but not really. Not if you don't do it every day. Well, also looking forward to going to the Outdoor 76 Outfitters. Couple things I gotta tweak. Number one is I gotta get a new belt for these pants. It just doesn't get tight enough. And wearing the nylon underneath, the nylon tights, seem to slide down a little bit more prevalent. Nobody wants to see my moon on the mountain. Other than that, a little rest. Seems like when you cut back the miles for one day, it makes you a little bit stronger for the next couple of days. Franklin Highlands Area Recreation Map, Nantahala National Forest.
My turn to
Look.
film you.
It's living roadkill.
Is this a phone battle or what is
Oh, it's nice to see that water. I heard that. I thought it was something else going on down there.
I was about to pee. So,
This is Winding Stair Gap. And it's a little chilly here. Good news. Just get contacted by a shuttle. He'll be here in about 20 minutes. This is Sunsets. The other half of Chicken Sunsets. One of the most iconic people on the trail. So excited to meet him. Is that Franklin down there? Oh. We've been looking at that all morning. Not this fast though.
A couple times and I didn't have any problems. Where are you guys staying?
The hotel right there in town.
Hilltop?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it all right?
It's basic. Yeah, it's good hiker accommodations, cheap, it's well located.
we thought about going there because it was pretty much in the center.
Yep, exactly. You can get to everything from everything in the downtown area. And you have Ingles and Dollar General for resupply. One block up and one block over to the left is like the main street of downtown, and on that corner is Lazy Hiker Brewery. So if you want a local beer, that's a great place to get it.
Do they have food also?
They do. They have a food truck, which has typical hiker food, burgers and things like that. And as soon as this light change, we'll continue. So I was mentioning the Normandy restaurant for breakfast. They should be open tomorrow. It's right here. Really great local breakfast. So Lazy Hiker Brewery is right there. You can see the silo. There's not a whole lot on this street. The main street of downtown is to the left. We'll go down that and end it. Outdoor 76 here shortly. But I do want to show you where your hotel is.
That's right, it's Sunday, so a lot of things are closed.
Yeah, it's quiet. Quiet on Sundays. A lot of things are closed. And actually, Outdoor 76 is going to be closed, unfortunately. Do you guys need anything specific?
Not terribly.
Okay, because there is a second outfitter that's on the other side of town I could swing you by real quick if you need something, called 3 Eagles Outfitter.
I think I'm all set.
Okay, so here is Hilltop Inn. So that's where you're staying. And then if you go just down this little side street, you hit the main street of downtown. And you you've got a couple restaurants down here. You got JR Chop House, which is steaks, right here on the right. This place with the dark awning is Gracious Plates on Main. That's farm to table, really great food, good cocktails, good place to eat. Outdoor 76 is right here on your right. And then I was mentioning that donut shop, the local place, is right back in that corner over there. And there's a Mexican restaurant in that corner.
Yeah, Mexican is always good.
Yeah, a lot of food for cheap money.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're open today or not, but Motor Company Grill is a burger joint, kind of a 50s diner vibe to it. Good milkshakes if you want that, and then you end the downtown area with Lazy Hiker Brewery right there on your left, and then that Ingles and Dollar General were just one street over, catty corner.
All right.
So everything's very walkable.